అన్న ఆఫీస్కి కదా
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So really the people of Guntur, especially the students, are very blessed to have you, sir. So we are very much excited and motivated, and also we are blessed once again. Our heartfelt welcome to you, sir, an entire team, our collector, our DO man, and other officials, and the media, and the people who witness this program. So impossible to possible, it is never an ending, right? So every day it is a great story and moral for us. So heartfelt greetings and welcome, and on behalf of our students, happy. Yes, to show our gratitude, how much love you have on the people of Andhra Pradesh, especially the Guntur, and I am telling from the bottom of my heart, so the love and care and encouragement you have shown for our Guntur city, really. So now the program is going to be conducted and presided over by our collector, sir. Sir, of our beloved sir Nick Wichit from a long way from Los Angeles to here. Sir, thank you, sir.
Have the microphone.
Yes, sir.
So much for your welcome. I want to say thank you. Thank you for your love, and you're all beautiful, and I love you, and thank you very much. I want to thank the government for doing what you're doing in this wonderful state, to give everyone an opportunity for education and everything that you're giving to the next generation. Can we thank your government right here? Thank you so much. And I want to say thank you so much for encouraging me. I know that you think I've come here to encourage you, but I want you to know that just seeing your faces has encouraged me, and I want you to dream big and never give up. And I understand that as you learn English, that you have to study my life story. Is that true? Yes! And did you like it? Yes! Do you have it in your textbook? Let me see it. Amazing. Thank you. And the next page. Good. Oh, wow. Can I take photos of this later? That's cool. Thank you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, as you know, I'm now married with 4 children, and one day I want to come back to India. I love your country so much, and yeah, you're welcome, and I love your food, and I love your hospitality, and I love your warm smiles. So make sure you keep on smiling. But one day I want to bring my children over, and I want you to know that India has a very special place in my heart, and I know this is the first time to Guntur, but it's definitely not my last. And I want to tell you I love you, so never give up. Times in our career as teachers, I want you to know that you are so special, and I want to encourage all the teachers in your school to keep on going, keep on doing your best, and keep on loving on the students. Can we give your administration and all the teachers a round of applause? Thank you. So as you know, you already know my story, so there's not much more I can share with you, but please understand that in your life, every single one of us has an opportunity to dream big, and every single one of us has value. And whenever anyone else ever puts you down, don't listen to them. Just know that you're beautiful just the way that you are. There is not another you. There will never ever be another you, and you're unique and you're special. So please know that today my heart is touched, and thank you for your welcome, and thank you for coming, all the media as well. Thank you so much for having me today. Thank you. Want my microphone? Yeah, take my microphone.
No.
Yeah?
My name is N. Sajda. I'm studying 10th class.
Wait. Take this off. Just give it to me. Hold it.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is N. Sajda. I'm studying 10th class. Sir, first of all, I was very fortunate enough to have your biography as our first lesson in our 10th class. For this, we are very thankful to our SCERT team. In this regard, we would like to show our heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister Jagan Mohan Reddy sir. I was inspired by your biography, and how to get on the life is we shouldn't be worried with our disabilities or adversities. We should be bold and have courage to overcome our problems. We should be happy with what we possess. We shouldn't be disappointed with what we don't have. In any situation, we would like to thankful God. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Studying 10th in this school. First, we are feeling very proud to see you here, sir. I never expected to talk in front of you, sir. I'm feeling very happy to talk in front of you, sir. We get a biographical sketch about you in our first lesson in English textbook, sir. When we read your biography, we inspired so much about you, sir. And we decided to do many good things as you, sir. And we have decided to be in a great stage like you, sir. And we love you so much, sir. And we are blessed very much to see you here, sir.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And we are feeling very happy, sir. We know that you are a worldwide motivational speaker and very inspirational person to many people, sir. We also choose you as an inspirational person. And I want to share some government schemes which provided to our school by our CM Jagan Mohan Reddy garu. Before Nadu Nedu program, even number of classrooms also not sufficient for us, sir. But after Nadu Nedu program, we are get full-fledged infrastructure facilities in our school, and we are get good maintained classrooms and toilets in our school. We are every student get 15,000 with Ammavadi with their mother account, and we are getting bags, shoes, socks, notebooks, textbooks, 3 pair of uniforms in program of JVK Jagananna Vidya Kanuka. And we are getting healthy nutrition food from Jagananna Gormudda. And we are very healthy to eat that food. And we are feeling very happy, sir. And we are getting full qualified tabs with Byju's content in state level. When we are using the tabs, we are learning more content in our studies, and we are enriching our knowledge. Finally, after Nadu Nedu program and these all government schemes, our school was developed and our studies also was developed. For all these, I am thanking you to AP government and our CM Jagan Mohan Reddy garu. And I feel very happy to talk in front of you, sir. Thank you so much for giving this great opportunity. I want to know the answer. What qualities do you admire most in others?
Thank you so much. Can we give both of these students a round of applause for their speech? Thank you so much. It's so beautiful. The greatest character of characteristic that I admire in other people is humility and generosity. I honestly love humility, because humility in your life means that you are always open to learn more. Humility means that you know that you are surrounded in this school with no one who is less important than you. You are all of equal value. Humility also understands that the greatest leadership of all are those who actually first come to serve and not to order. And so the incredible servanthood of your government to really give you all an opportunity the way that the CM has here in Guntur is so inspiring, and I think it shows a lot of compassion. I think it shows a lot of humility, but also generosity. And I hope that you see this inspiration for you, that later on in your life to never forget those who did not have maybe the opportunity you did have. And so I want to tell you I'm very proud of you, and thank you for the question. That's my best answer. Thank you.
In SKBPMC High School, Venugopal Nagar, Guntur. It's my pleasure to having you here, sir. I have a question for you, sir. What is the main theme of your greatest book, Love Without Limits?
What's mine?
I will repeat.
Yeah.
What is the main theme of your book, greatest book, Love Without Limits?
Love Without Limits with me and my wife.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is a book called. So my first book I wrote in 2009. And it's called Life Without Limits. And I want people to know that in your attitude in life, that you can get through anything. It doesn't mean that you're going to achieve everything, but you can get through anything and you can reach your full potential. Love Without Limits. Love Without Limits is me and my wife and our love story, and how it was love at first sight, and how I didn't believe maybe that I would ever find true love. And we talk about her life story and my life story, but then our love story in how true love can conquer all fears. And so that's the premise of that book. Thank you so much.
Could you please tell me a quote about the Love Without Limits book?
Which book? Life Without Limits?
Yes, sir.
And Life Without Limits book, for me, I want you to know that no matter who you are, that when you have broken pieces in your life, we all go through ups and downs. We all go through depression. We all go through anxiety. We all go through even failure. But I want you to know that those people who are successful are not the people who tried something and was always perfectly successful. What happens is those of us who are successful, we have to fail along the way. And so Life Without Limits helps us also to understand that failure is your classroom. And when you look at yourself and you look at your failures, do not put yourself down. Learn from your failures and keep on going. Thank you. Wow. Am I allowed to record a video and put it on social media? Am I allowed to? Can you get a video? Hand that way and come to me. Ready? Just hand. Ready? Hello everyone, we're here in Guntur, one of the most inspiring state educational programs that I've ever seen in the world. I am so excited to let you know that I'm here in the beautiful, beautiful heart of Guntur. You want to say hi? Say hi! Hi! There are so many people outside this classroom. Listen, it's amazing because to help them in education, but these students in grade 10 all across India have a mandatory study subject called English. And when you actually open up the English textbook, the first lesson is this guy called Nick Vujicic, Attitude is Altitude, and they got a couple, they have a biography of my story that is mandatory, and there's my wife, Kanae, and it's just amazing that they have a study on resilience in every single school across India. And I want to say thank you, India, for loving me. I love you. Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations. And thank you to the state government and the chief minister for being a pioneering, incredible program director here for all children that have an equal opportunity for education and food and helping them reach their full potential. Thank you, Guntur. Thank you.
So one more question. from SJRR MMCS School. Here is a question for you, sir. Who is your inspiration to become a motivational speaker?
Thank you. I'll take that. My number one, first of all, I never thought that I would become a speaker. There was one day a speaker that came to my school, and he was from Florida, and he came all the way to Australia, and he spoke at my school, and everyone was mesmerized and very touched. And I thought, wow, maybe one day I'll have a good enough story to share. What a cool job that would be to go around the world and speak. But I didn't think much of it. When I was 17 years old, in grade 11 in high school in Australia, the janitor who was cleaning the toilets, the washrooms, he looked at me and he said, I think you're going to be a speaker one day. And I said, nah. He said, no, you're going to go around the world. And he actually was a man from India. And he said, you are going to touch many people around the world. And I said, I don't have a story. He said, yes, you do. And he actually organized my very first speech to encourage students to never ever give up in my own school. And after that, I started speaking and speaking here and there. But there was one man who changed my life. And this man, he was 25 years old from California, and he had a disease. And he had a disease in his body that slowly shut him down. He couldn't walk and he couldn't talk. And you know what this man did? He never complained. He smiled, and he actually made a website. He could actually use a laser technology with his head to type on the computer. And you know what he did? He encouraged all the other people, about 300 people that he found online, who are sad because they cannot talk and they cannot walk. And he said, don't be sad, be thankful for what you have, and never give up. And when I looked at this man, and he encouraged 300 people, and he couldn't walk, and he couldn't talk, you know what I thought to myself? I can walk, and I can talk, so I want to go and try to do my best to make the world a better place. His name was Phil Toth. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. Can we thank your school for having me here? Thank you!
Battery dead na.
Can we have her here to take a photo? Let me come closer to Thank you very much. How is the Guntur school? I want to say thank you so much for the media and your support in my encouragement to the students here. I'm so impressed with the state government and the CM of Guntur. I really think it's a pioneering program of generosity and courage. And so thank you, Guntur, for loving on these children.
How is students and
I had a wonderful time with the students. They were so excited to have me here, and I've been hearing from many people that I'm in India's textbooks, and I didn't believe it at first. And now coming to the school and seeing it, you know, and seeing all the excitement, I'm just glad that all the students are getting courage and a building of resilience to never give up. That's my heart for India and the next generation, to love each other and love everyone and never ever give up and to dream big. And I'm so glad to be here to witness these students here, and I felt so much love and welcome here.
Government schools are very happy with you?
Yeah, I think the schools are very happy in Guntur, and I think there's always going to be room for improvement everywhere, but it's amazing. I've been around the world in 78 countries, and I'm very, very impressed. Thank you so much, everyone.